Come spend the day with me in the midst of grad school application season as someone currently working on their PhD applications. Also, just had to show off my little mitosis tote real quick because it's so cute. I went straight to the library because that's where I live now and got a study room so I can work on my apps. Here you can see a quick glimpse of my spreadsheet, and clearly I have so much that I still need to do and I really need to pick up the pace. Today I want to focus on finishing 2 of my personal statements, and I just gotten back some valuable feedback from one of my letter writers, so I just spent some time workshopping that statement and just spent some time emailing back and forth about little things like sentence structure and prose. Ate some lunch. And then at 1:30 I had an info session for one of my schools, so I was just jotting down a couple questions beforehand so that I was prepared. For this meeting, there were about 50 people in the Zoom, including some faculty and grad students. They spent a good chunk of time talking about all their different research facilities, and I was just absolutely so impressed. I always love these info sessions. They make me so excited about the program. They're also so helpful when it comes to writing your personal statement, as they give you a good idea of what the school thinks their greatest strengths are, and you can use that when choosing what to emphasize when talking about what drew you to the program. And here's me dancing after they announced that everyone who attended the meeting today gets an automatic fee waiver. However, that excitement was shortly lived because then they told us we were going into breakout rooms. Despite the surprise, I actually really enjoyed it. I got to meet 2 of my faculty of interest and got to hear more about their research, and it was just so interesting. I was just loving every second of it and totally geeking out over microscopy. I originally had plans to attend a research talk at 3, however the info session ran longer than I anticipated. It went till about 4, so while I was still in the application mood, I decided to just head straight home and try and finish one of my applications tonight. However, once I got home and I started working on it, I struggled way more than I anticipated. There just wasn't a lot of information out there about this faculty member that I was interested in. I was having serious writer's block. This is me going back through my faculty notes in my notebook and also reading her literature, trying to get some inspiration, but it wasn't really working. Honestly, I underestimated the task of writing a new personal statement. I thought I would just have to make some tweaks to the one I was already writing. But nope, I pretty much needed a whole new statement because my motivation for applying to this program was completely different. And so I made some hot chocolate and figured I'd try again tomorrow.